Welcome to Show Me Creeks. I'm Larry, and in this video we put in right here. This is Rippy Conservation. We're floating down to Bertha Ford, and this is Bryant Creek. We haven't done this one yet, but I've had my eye on it for quite a while. And obviously it's beautiful. When you are here, up here at the parking lot, you can see this bluff I'm about to float into. And I've been wanting to fish this spot for probably about 4 years, you know. So, check it out. That is amazing. Right out of the gate. Well, we didn't make it very far. I'm just going to pull it around right here myself. I don't want to get down there and shoved into something and then have to get on the other side and get out anyway, because that tree's all the way across it. Now, if that tree wasn't all the way across it, yeah, I would shoot that. Yeah, I ain't trying to float through all that stuff myself. I'm sure some people would come down here and struggle with this. I don't care to drag it. I'd rather do that than risk breaking something or losing the camera. Find a good line to start and then connect the dots, you know. Oh yeah. Oh, and it got off. That was my first Bryant Creek smallmouth. Starting to rain. That's unfortunate. Forecast said no rain. That's okay. A couple of sprinkles ain't gonna hurt nothing. Hopefully it ain't raining upstream somewhere. This is beautiful. Geez, I love this, like this right here. Wow, that tree is huge. It's wild. I mean, that's pretty fresh too. The leaves are still on there. Alrighty. There it is, first Bryant Creek smallmouth. This is very nice. Actually nicer than I was thinking. It's different. I was thinking it's going to be more just gravel, like your typical Ozarks stream, which it kind of has that, but it's got a lot of sand and then just a lot of rock. Kind of cool. This area feels very remote. I love it. If you're into something like that, I would suggest this. But again, today is Thursday, so I don't know how it is on the weekend or anything. I would think it's not horribly busy though, but I don't know. We have dragged some. We had a portage around a tree once already. But, I mean, that's the price you pay for this, you know, realistically. Like, and I'm totally fine doing that kind of stuff to get out here and float on something like this even. Hoping to see an eagle today. Oh, dang, I got off. Just couldn't stop it. It's hilarious. I love it though. Wow, dude, this is awesome. Let's get this guy back. There we go. Oh. Okay, hold on there, bud. I just want to let you out there. Go ahead. We'll see you later. Probably about 12, 10, maybe. Okay. Cool. See you later, buddy. Alright, well, we pulled over and I walked down here. I just want to make sure we can get through that without any problems. And just like I figured, I wish I would have brought my fishing pole to check this out with. But I didn't, so no point in crying about it. Don't fall. Most of the time it sounds worse than it is. Like a lot of that sounds this stuff. That ain't even nothing. Really, this would probably be a good spot to go ahead and pull over and fish this before you go through it, but I'm not doing that. We got 8 miles to do on here today, and well, I'm just not gonna pull over every time that it looks good, because you'll never get out of here. This is nice, huh? Oh, first largemouth of the day. People always ask, why do you net that little fish? I don't. I net the hooks, you know. Toss it back. I ain't worried about that little fish. But when it's flopping, I am. With a mouthful of trebles. There's a good one. Look at that one right there, was chasing it. Dang. Alright, if you ever get here, apparently the left side is easier. That's what this guy told me, and it looks like it has more of a slope over here. So let's give it a look. You have this little slope right here to kind of get back into the water. Over there, I guess either way, you could have went on around and got right in the water. Either way is doable. Oh, that's okay. Well, so far this is the first long, slow pool. Other than this, we kind of at least had some moving water. There it is. Crazy. Toss it back. Woo! There it is. Good shape. Yeah, this looks really good. I want to turn around and fish this. Dang, I definitely thought that was bigger. Sound and everything. Holy cow. Little dude. Let's toss it back. See you later, bro. Alright, there it is. Not bad. Stocky. Had some weight on it to be so tiny. Okay. Nice. There it is. Look at that. Let's toss it back. They're a lot of fun. I'll take them. Some of my biggest topwater hits have been largemouth. That's a good one. Alright. That's a nice one. Let's get a guesstimate. I'd say at least 15. Yep, pretty much 15. Nice little largemouth. Let's toss it back. Wasn't no 3-pounder, but I will take it. Oh, got off. That's probably 15, 16 inch. There it is. Dang, son. Oh, damn thing. best smallie of the day. Dang, it ain't gonna show this thing's teeth, but I can tell you, it's got some grippers. Let's put it back. Thought it was a car for a minute. Little dude. There goes the eagle. There it is, little guy. Right as that eagle took off, that thing hit it. This is very nice. There it is. Put some back there. There it is. Little dude. Oof. Alright, there we go. Hammered her. Let's toss it back here. Oh, you going downstream? Okay. There he is. Got a nice little spot here, bud. There it is. Nice little pattern. There it is. Let's toss it back. There's some huge bluffs down through here. Love it. It's actually a great little float. This was about 8 miles, which to me is a little too much. 5 miles is actually my preferred amount. Looks like there's a couple of spots there that's pretty bad. You'd have to drag it around 1 or 2 of them. I'm just going to go this way. It's going to get smaller and you might have to drag it, but I don't really know. It looked like a pretty straight shot through. Alright, well, there's the bridge, so it looks like that's going to do it. We're going to be getting out of here. I appreciate you watching. Tell you what, it was very active up through there today. Let me see if I can get a couple more. I wish I wouldn't have lost that one. It was very nice. I'm not going to say, whoa. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and say how big I thought it was, but it was really nice. Holy cow. Okay. It's a pretty decent one. And again, right there's the bridge, so there it is. I don't know how many I caught today. A lot.